Welcome in a voice family. How are you all doing? Um, Today I want to talk about protecting the children because in the video about music and frequency I talked about how the main people that get attacked spiritually and physically are the women, but there are also other that get attacked, and that are the children. And the reason why the children get attacked the most is because they are the most programmable. And especially in the first few ages, in the first 7 ages. There's a saying that goes um, that, so I forgot, but it says that in the first 7 years, those years determine what kind of man or adult it will become. So that is why we all must protect the children. Maybe you don't have children yourself, but maybe you have niece, or you know your friends have children, and it should be our duty to also protect them in our own ways. Like for example, if you have to babysit them and you see that something is wrong, that can program them wrong or negatively, that you, yeah, protect them from it. And if it is something you see that the other one or the parent is doing what can be negatively for the child. For example, you see he is looking something on TV that is about something controversial about gender or something, and that he get programmed because of the TV program. It should be wise to talk to the parents about it and warn them. Even if they won't listen, you at least did your part. And then it is to the parents to do their part. And for the parents, please keep an eye on your children. Also where they are listening to, what they are watching, with who they play or hang out with. Because in nowadays the parents don't really get as much time to spend with their children as in the past, especially the mothers, because in the past the father gave the rules, the mother applied them and gave them to their children because she spent the most time with the children. But now it is the system made it so that you have to work. Both parents have to work most of the time. And who is then gonna program your children? Exactly. The people outside, the school, the system. And yeah, mostly we know that with their own agenda, they will program your child to rebel against you and to listen to them. Um, we should try to avoid that. We should take the responsibility not to only feed and clothe our children, but also to protect them mentally, spiritually. Yes, it is important to feed them. Yes, important that they get their physical needs done, but believe me, the most important thing is when you give them protection and help them ahead mentally and spiritually. Because then in the future, they will surely do amazing things. They will do amazing things because They are programmed by the parents in a good way, if they do it in a good way, and they will be able uh, to see what is wrong programming and what is good programming. They can make their own opinions. They can actually think for themselves, something that most people now can do. Because nowadays people must follow someone and can't think for themselves. So please, again, protect your children and raise them good, not only physically but also spiritually and mentally. So we can have a good generation that can give them their morals, good morals, and also avoid traumas that will scar them for life. And we all know that if we let them do that, if they get that, then it will be a vicious circle, because they will give them further and further and further until one decides to heal themselves. So let's take a step ahead. Let's heal our trauma. Let's avoid them from getting traumas. And yeah, just like all parents want, give them a start ahead. And they will give their children a start ahead. And their children and their children. And then what? The system can do anything then. So yeah, that is what I wanted to say. All the people that have children, you have a bliss. Be proud of them. Be good to them. Love them. Learn them authenticity to stand up for themselves and to stand up for their own morals and to not let them get persuaded by others. Learn them to believe in themselves and tell them that you believe in them. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, tell me what you think about this topic, and I will see you later.